Joolsedesigns. So it's Joolse here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. Now, a little while ago, I was asked if I would do a dragon book, a dragon journal. I decided to do some mixed media. Now, I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it. Normally, at home, I would use clay, air-dried clay and things like that. But obviously, I'm in Cyprus. I've got limited supplies with me. This is a sketch I did of how I want the front of the book to look. Now, what I did do was, originally I was going to have a small eye, and that's just a stone, a pebble from the beach. But looking, you know, at what I've drawn, I've got a bigger eye, and that doesn't even look big enough, but it doesn't matter. So I will paint this. This has just been covered in acrylic paint, so I can watercolour it. And with this one, I just put some glue over the top, where normally I would use glossy accents to shine it up. So we're going to put this over here because this is my guide. Again, this is a cereal box. This is the cover. And I know that the front and the back aren't exactly the same size, but that doesn't matter. What matters is this is what I'm going to do. So, you know, I was stuck at what I was going to use for the scales, and I come across these like spongy napkins. So I managed to get a couple, and I've been cutting out bits and pieces. That's just the other bits, but I mean, they'll use, you know, when I'm wanting to do the wee spikes around the eyes. So normally, again, I would use mixed gel medium, but I don't have any gel medium, so I'm going to use, it's just PVA glue, and it's mixed with water. You can see that's the consistency, so I'm not quite sure. I just poured some PVA glue, and the glue that I'm using I bought here. It's ideal for wood and paper. It's got what it contains, may produce an allergic reaction, so that was something I didn't realise, that some PVA glues can cause an allergic reaction, so be very careful. This cost me €1.90, which is probably about £1.50. I didn't want to use my good art glitter glue because I'm going to be running out of that soon. So what I want to do is I want to cut some strips just to go around the edge, because obviously here they're not full scales. A beautiful warm day in Cyprus. I've just had a walk along the beach to the coffee shop. Sat and had a cup of coffee with my husband. He's still out walking. We like to do about, well, my husband does about 20,000 steps a day. I do about 10 to 15 on average. But it's lovely walking out here. It's about 64 degrees, 17 Celsius, which I suppose to some of you is quite cool, but coming from Scotland, it's it's like a Scottish summer. So it is warm. All right, so we're getting a little bit of buckling on there. On the cereal liner, but not to worry. It is sticky, I can feel it. So I think we'll do it in double layers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in. I think that's probably the best. I may need to stop and cut some more. I think I've had plenty, but I'll make up some more. Now there, I want that to go over to the side a bit. That's it. And once it's dry, it can be cut down. And I've got my messy mat underneath me, so that'll be well and truly gucky at the end of this. And that's me finally finished my spring journal. That's going up on the 10th, the final flip through. I was really pleased with that. I was really pleased with the digital kit I designed. The colours were nice and bright. And there's no rules to this, no rules. It's just basically plain with glue and paper. And if the scales don't fit, it doesn't matter. Right, we'll do, no, I won't, I better do one there. So I will get some kind of texture once it's dry. And as it's a spongy layer, it shouldn't go too rock hard. Maybe soak up some of this. And it doesn't matter if your scales are a little bit off. Who's ever seen a real dragon to see whether the scales are perfectly formed? Because I certainly haven't. I've only ever seen pictures. But this is my drawing of what I consider a dragon's eye. So, and everybody's perception is totally different. And it would be a boring world if we all had the same thoughts. Now I'm hoping to get this done in maybe 2 videos. It might take 3, I don't know. But I'm hoping to. Yeah, we're getting a bit of bowing. We'll do some down here. But once it's dry, you can put the cereal box under some heavy books. There is some heavy books in the villa. If not, I can go and get some heavy stones from the beach. The beach is just a I'm just dipping this in the glue. And just rolling it. And I think once we've used this glue, we'll just call this a day. So we'll just try this. So we'll need this one brought down a little bit. And this one brought up a little bit. So I'll put some more scales on there, that's no problem. Right, so that's it. So thank you for watching. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Bye from Cyprus.